Win a signed copy of Kaleb Cooper's new book, It's a Farming Thing. nKaleb Cooper, the charismatic and down-to-earth farming star who captured hearts on the hit TV series Clarkson, U2019's Farm, has officially released his much-anticipated book, U2019's A Farming Thing. As fans of the series know, Kaleb's blend of humor, expertise, and passion for agriculture has made him a standout figure, inspiring countless viewers to appreciate the tireless work behind modern farming. To celebrate this milestone, we U2019 are thrilled to announce an exclusive competition where you can win a signed copy of Kaleb Cooper U2019's book. This competition is the perfect opportunity for farming enthusiasts, fans of Kaleb, and anyone who enjoys a good laugh and heartfelt insights into rural life to own a piece of Kaleb U2019's wisdom. In this article, we U2019 dive deep into Kaleb U2019's journey, the inspiration behind his book, what readers can expect from its pages, and how you can participate in this incredible giveaway. Kaleb Cooper. The farmer who became a star. Kaleb Cooper might have started as a farmer in the English countryside, but his rise to fame was anything but ordinary. Born and raised in Chipping Norton, Oxfordshire, Kaleb developed a love for farming at an early age. His practical, no-nonsense approach to work on diddly squat farm became a focal point on Clarkson U2019's Farm, where he worked alongside former Top Gear presenter Jeremy Clarkson. While Clarkson U2019's lack of farming knowledge often provided comedic relief, it was Kaleb U2019's expertise, unwavering dedication, and occasional exasperation that grounded the show. His authenticity resonated with viewers, making him an unexpected star and a beloved ambassador for the farming community. Kaleb U2019's journey from local farmer to national celebrity has not been without challenges. Balancing fame with the demands of running a farm is no small feat, but Kaleb remains committed to his roots. U201C Farming ISN U2019T Just a Job, U2019's a way of life, U201D he often says, a sentiment echoed in his book. About the book, U2019's A Farming Thing. nKaleb U2019's debut book, U2019's A Farming Thing, is an authentic, humorous, and heartfelt exploration of the world of agriculture. Written in Kaleb U2019's unmistakable voice, the book offers readers a glimpse into the highs and lows of farming life, along with the lessons he U2019's learned along the way. nThis book is not just a memoir but also a love letter to the farming community. Kaleb shares stories from his own experiences, touching on topics such as the daily grind, from sunrise to sunset, what does a day in the life of a farmer really look like? Kaleb paints a vivid picture of the hard work, unpredictability, and sheer grit required to keep a farm running. Hilarious mishaps. Kaleb U2019's sense of humor shines through as he recounts some of the more unexpected and laugh-out-loud moments he U2019's encountered on the farm. The future of farming. With discussions about sustainability, technology, and the challenges facing modern farmers, Kaleb sheds light on the importance of supporting local agriculture. Life lessons. From resilience to patience, Kaleb U2019's reflections on the values that farming instills are both profound and relatable. Through anecdotes, insights, and a healthy dose of wit, U2019's A Farming Thing is as entertaining as it is educational. Whether you U2019 re a seasoned farmer or someone curious about rural life, this book has something for everyone. How to enter the competition. Winning a signed copy of U2019's A Farming Thing couldn't U2019 be easier. Here U2019's how you can participate. 1. Follow us. Make sure you U2019 re-following our professional news platform on all our social media channels. 2. Share your favorite farming story. Submit a short story, photo, or video about your favorite farming experience. It could be a funny moment, a lesson learned, or simply why you love the countryside. Use the hashtag It's a Farming Thing contest when sharing your entry. 3. Tag a friend. Encourage a fellow farming enthusiast to join the fun by tagging them in your post. 4. Complete the form. Visit our website and fill out the competition entry form. Be sure to include your contact details and social media handles so we can reach out if you win. Entries will be judged on creativity, originality, and how well they capture the spirit of farming. The competition closes on specific date, so don't U2019 miss your chance to participate. Why this book matters. Beyond its entertaining content, It U2019's A Farming Thing plays an important role in raising awareness about the challenges and triumphs of the farming community. Kaleb U2019's book serves as a bridge between rural and urban audiences, fostering a greater understanding of where our food comes from and the hard work that goes into producing it. nThis book U2019's release also comes at a crucial time. With climate change, supply chain issues, and economic pressures impacting agriculture, voices like Kaleb U2019's are essential in advocating for the industry. By sharing his story, Kaleb not only celebrates the farming lifestyle but also highlights the need for policies and practices that support farmers worldwide. Exclusive insights from Kaleb Cooper. In a recent interview, Kaleb shared some thoughts on his book and the messages he hopes to convey. U201C farming is tough, but it U2019's also incredibly rewarding. I wanted to show people the reality of it. U2014, the good, the bad, and the downright hilarious. Writing this book was a chance to give a voice to farmers everywhere and remind people why agriculture matters. Are we not celebrating what we are growing in this country? As the Christmas season approaches, the rural heart of Britain is bustling with activity. Among the farmers preparing for the festive season, Kaleb Cooper, a name synonymous with modern British agriculture, has sparked an important conversation about the value of homegrown produce. Known for his candid humor and passion for farming, Cooper's plea is simple yet profound: why are we not celebrating what we are growing in this country? In this extensive feature, we delve into Cooper's perspective, explore the challenges facing British farmers, and examine how consumers can reconnect with the land that feeds them. Through his heartfelt message, Cooper invites us to reconsider the role of farming in our lives and the importance of supporting local producers, particularly during the festive season. The spirit of Christmas on the farm. For Kaleb Cooper, Christmas is more than just a season of giving, it is a time to reflect on the abundance of the land. Cooper, best known for his role alongside Jeremy Clarkson in the hit series Clarkson's Farm, has become an outspoken advocate for British agriculture. His passion for farming runs deep, and his commitment to promoting local produce is unwavering. Christmas is a time to celebrate what we have, says Cooper. For farmers, that means taking pride in what we grow and produce. Yet, every year, I see more imported products on our tables, and it makes me wonder, why are we not celebrating the incredible food we're growing right here in this country? A call to celebrate British produce. Cooper's question taps into a broader issue within British agriculture. Despite producing some of the highest quality food in the world, British farmers often struggle to compete with cheaper imports. From turkeys and vegetables to cheese and wine, the UK offers a wealth of festive produce, yet many consumers remain unaware of the benefits of choosing local. Take Christmas dinner, for example, Cooper explains. Every ingredient on your plate, from the turkey to the sprouts, can be sourced from British farms. But how many people actually stop to think about that? How many people know the story behind the food they're eating? This disconnect between consumers and the origins of their food is at the heart of Cooper's message. By celebrating British produce, he believes we can not only support local farmers but also strengthen our connection to the land and the communities that sustain us. The challenges facing British farmers. Cooper's call to action comes at a time when British farmers are facing unprecedented challenges. Rising costs, labor shortages, and changing weather patterns have made farming more difficult than ever. Meanwhile, global competition and trade agreements have increased pressure on local producers. According to the National Farmers Union (NFU), the cost of inputs such as fertilizer, fuel, and animal feed has risen sharply in recent years. These rising costs have forced many farmers to make tough decisions, from scaling back production to diversifying their operations. Farming is not an easy job, Cooper says. It's hard work, and it comes with a lot of uncertainty. But what makes it even harder is when people don't value what we're doing. When you see imported products taking up space on shelves while local produce goes to waste, it's disheartening. Sustainability and food security. In addition to economic pressures, British farmers are also grappling with the need for greater sustainability. As concerns about climate change and food security grow, there is increasing demand for farming practices that prioritize environmental stewardship. For Cooper, supporting local agriculture is a key part of the solution. When you buy British, you're not just supporting farmers, you're supporting the environment, he says. Local produce has fewer food miles, which means less pollution. Plus, British farmers are some of the most sustainable in the world. We care about the land because we live on it. By choosing local produce, consumers can play a direct role in promoting sustainable practices and reducing their carbon footprint. This is particularly important during the festive season, when food consumption typically increases. Reconnecting with the land. Cooper also emphasizes the importance of reconnecting with the land. In an age of convenience and globalization, many people have lost touch with where their food comes from. This disconnect has implications not only for farmers but also for society as a whole. Farming isn't just about producing food, it's about preserving a way of life, Cooper explains. When people lose touch with farming, they lose touch with the land. And when that happens, we all lose something valuable. To bridge this gap, Cooper encourages people to visit farms, attend local markets, and engage with the farming community. Christmas is the perfect time to start, he says. Take your kids to a farm to see where their food comes from. Buy a locally raised turkey or some homegrown vegetables. It's about making that connection and understanding the effort that goes into every bite. The role of retailers and policymakers. While consumers play a crucial role in supporting local agriculture, Cooper believes that retailers and policymakers also have a responsibility to prioritize British produce. He calls for greater transparency in labeling and stronger incentives for supermarkets to stock local products. Retailers have a huge influence on what people buy, he says. If they put British produce front and center, more people will choose it. But it's also up to the government to support farmers and ensure that we have a level playing field. In recent years, initiatives such as the Red Tractor Scheme and the NFU's Back British Farming campaign have helped raise awareness of the importance of supporting local agriculture. However, Cooper argues that more needs to be done to protect the future of British farming. Looking to the future. Despite the challenges, Cooper remains optimistic about the future of British agriculture. He believes that with the right support and a shift in consumer attitudes, local farming can thrive. I've always said that farming is the backbone of this country, he says. It's what keeps us fed and grounded. If we want to preserve that, we need to start celebrating what we're growing and producing right here. And there's no better time to start than at Christmas. A festive call to action. As families gather around their tables this Christmas, Cooper's message offers food for thought. By choosing British produce, we can not only enjoy fresher, tastier food but also support the farmers who work tirelessly to sustain us. Christmas is about gratitude, Cooper says. And there's no better way to show that gratitude than by supporting your local farmers. Let's make this a season of celebration, for our food, our land, and the people who make it all possible. Through his passion and advocacy, Kaleb Cooper reminds us of the importance of farming in our lives. This Christmas, let's honor his call to action and celebrate the bounty of the land that sustains us all.